What's good? Welcome to Full Cup Podcast, Men's Mental Health. I'm King Jones.
Big 50 Capone in the building. Stay blown, baby. You know what it is.
Y'all see what it is, man. Definitely glad to have y'all here for another Men's Mental Health. Don't forget to go ahead and like and share this out. If you already in here, please do. I'm going to do the same right now because we just came on this live. Hopefully all of y'all doing good.
Do that free shit.
All that free shit, that's easy right there at the bottom, bro. How your day going?
Shit. Oh, man, my day is lovely, bro. Chilling like a villain, you know what I mean?
One of them sit back days, yeah.
Kick back like Big Mac.
For sure. Well, y'all know what this is. Y'all got 30 seconds. Got the 30-second countdown. Get to it. Get the shares on around then. What's good, y'all? Welcome back, man. Hopefully everybody doing good, man. Hopefully everybody week been good so far. My week definitely been good, bro. How yours been?
My week been good, Brody. Chilling.
No complaints.
No complaints.
I can't complain.
I checked the complaint box.
It was empty.
Good.
He said shit working out.
No complaints.
Man, that's all we need, man.
Planning a little getaway for the weekend.
Okay.
Out of here, go camping.
Oh man, where y'all headed to?
Probably Comanche.
Oh yeah.
Wife had she had said Tahoe, not knowing the difference between Tahoe and Comanche. Well, she know the difference, but she was mistaken in when she was like,
yeah.
And I was like, when she initially said Tahoe, I was like, yeah, I'm cool with Tahoe, but she came back and she was like, Tahoe like a couple hours away. I said, I know. I used to go snowboard in Tahoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know where it's at, but I'm up for the drive. I ain't tripping. I thought she knew that where the fuck Tahoe was or what she was saying, but she was like, no, she came out. She said, no, Comanche. I was kind of juiced to go to Tahoe too, though. But she was like, the baby might not like that ride all the way, you know, that long. The little kids, the other kids would be cool, but
and Comanche is outdoor camping too.
Yeah, exactly.
It goes down.
Yeah.
Trust and believe. Me and Talisha, before we left California, we went to Lake Comanche before we left, man. We had a ball. We had a good time.
What's up, Q? I see you in the building. What's up, y'all? Wifey,
what's up, son?
I knew it was wrong. No, that's where we should be going though. Like we should be taking that nice drive all the way up there. Like
you said that good old trek.
Yeah, that good
all the way up there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Jamie. Shit, especially with the new baby. So you know what?
We're gonna go.
I'm not feeling. I'm not gonna do that.
Yo, what's up? With you?
Erica Nicole in the building. What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Come on in here and get comfortable. Definitely got some good subjects and topics. Today we're going to be doing our show. Y'all know how we do this. Men's Mental Health. We do this every Sunday at 3 p.m. usually on here on Central Standard Time and at 1 p.m. Yeah. Man, that should be whooping my ass. I don't know why just that time. Fucks me off, man.
Motherfucking West Coast, baby. The rest mean, you know, if it's 1 p.m. on the West Coast,
everything else line
up. It's 1 on the West, you know the rest. That's what that is.
As simple as that. Also, too, we want to let y'all know that we're also looking for other men to come on and be guests on the show.
Get your ass on here and talk that good shit with us. You know, I could talk all day like y'all know. We can sit here and shoot the shit, y'all know. But more perspectives, more minds, more perspectives, more views. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
I'll be right back, y'all. 1 second.
Are you good? So how y'all been doing? Hopefully everybody doing good out there this week. Definitely the Jones house is doing good. The wifey is away right now, so we definitely, I do the men's mental health by myself. We want to bring up a few things, a few topics that we definitely want to talk about. One, I want to let y'all know, please, man, avoid drama at all costs where you can. I've been preaching that for the last couple of weeks, like real heavy. I don't know why it's been heavy on my mind. Avoid negativity and drama at all costs, and don't create any for yourself. That leads to more problems. And I'm really seeing that. And I'm not just talking social media. I'm talking about in the real world where we can actually reach out and touch somebody. Also, social media, anything around you, keep positive. Like keep everything that you got going positive. I think that'll definitely be dope and help, especially with us fellas as we go through so much in life anyway. So make sure y'all do that, man. Keep your shit out of it. Please keep your foot out of the shit. Anyway, I do have a video to start with till my boy 50 get back. I got a video that I do want to bring up. But how y'all doing, everybody in the comments, man? What y'all going through? What y'all been on? Hopefully y'all good, man. We've been definitely good over here in the Jones house. Also, we getting ready for the 2-year celebration of the Full Cup podcast, the 2-year anniversary. We will be doing next month. We'll definitely be doing that next month. Me and Talisha will be going live from Sugar Hill Studios, recording a song for a date night. Definitely can't wait to bring y'all along. And we will be live the whole time that we there. Please believe it.
Let's do it.
Man, I'm back. Definitely. He back.
What's good, dog? Hey, look, I love coming on, talking this shit, man, all the time, bro. This is it's one of the things I look forward to.
Absolutely.
I love me and wifey show Saturday. I love coming on here on Sunday, and it's kind of a brain dump for me, a relaxer. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's enjoyable. It's so enjoyable.
It is. I gotta say the same too. Shout out to my co-host 50 Capone. Make sure y'all check out Real Blunt, 10 a.m. on the West. And you know the rest. Him and Jay Pooh be on there. Jamie Williams, another husband and wife couple that's doing the podcast. Is why we connect. And also, do not forget Tuesdays. It's Queens AF, which is Queens Are Forever, on the Full Cup podcast.
I changed my background. That version.
I changed my background. He said we good now. Nah. Y'all see what my background is, man. Y'all see what the background is right here.
I like that. I just so definitely sometimes, man. Don't pay me no money.
Nah, you good, bro. That's what this is for.
People in the crowd, man.
Don't forget also Queens AF will be on Tuesday. Make sure y'all check that out with Talisha with the T and Cubana Queen. They're definitely doing their thing. That's more like a ladies mental health, a women's mental health thing that they have going on every first and third Tuesday. Yeah, we be in there. We be in there the same way the ladies be in here supporting us, fellas. So we definitely be in there. Y'all definitely make sure y'all check into that, man.
Get your ass in the building, goddammit. Yo, what up with you,
B-Love, what's good with you, man?
Felicia said, Quincy Jones, you're not looking that good while you smoking my shit, motherfucker.
I'm always looking good.
That's exactly what that angry face with the mouth over it said. My shit, motherfucker.
She be all right. She be all right. She know I need a little bit of enhancement when it comes to being on the show.
You already know. You see my new toy. I showed y'all my new toy over here.
So y'all getting it in, huh?
The Green Goblin. Look, the Green Giant.
Ho, Definitely. Green Giant.
Beloved said, prayer for all our brothers who are suffering right now. Mentally, real deal.
Right. Also, this month, June is Men's Mental Health Month. So, yes, June is Men's Mental Health Month. I definitely wanted to bring that up, y'all. So, it's about us this month, ladies.
You know, man, I gotta keep a blunt. I got to.
He said at least.
Why you say hitting that bitch right now? We ran out of blunts. So only roll me one, and then take the bong out the motherfucking room. What if it hit the second hour, and you know what I'm saying? It's the start of the second hour, and I want to hit the ball.
He said, "What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do?"
Him.
Shit. What I'm gonna do, definitely. Do the mic sound clear, y'all? Everything sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
On my end, they got to comment and let us know, though. You know.
Yeah, y'all got to let us know in the comments. Do the mic sound good? The mic sound straight? We got a new mic here at the house, a new condenser mic, and I'm checking it out, playing with the settings, and it really sounds good. It sounds good in my ears for sure.
Good. B-Love said, damn, y'all get y'all own month. Baby Lee said, you looking good. No Diddy, though.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. My nigga Link in the building. What's good with you, Link?
Wifey said, just tell me. Oh, okay. I got you. I know. She said, y'all good. Okay.
Okay, for sure. Making sure. So,
I might get
bringing up Ms. I figure we could share a story every show for the whole month. A small 5 to 10 minute story, me and you, about how things we've come across and things that we do to help with our mental health and keep us peaceful. I figured that'd be the way to open the show since it's Men's Mental Health Month.
It's good. It's good. They said we good, though. They said we sound good.
Okay, right, for sure.
You know, when you get new setups, you got to make sure that the vocals and everything is good. Ours, we got the same setup we done had since day one. The 2 condenser mics and the whole little mixing board bullshit. Y'all know how this shit go, but
yeah,
I know how this shit go when you got to get shit right. Sounds like bitch.
Yeah, I upgraded the mics, so the sound is a little more quality.
Good, I can hear it. It sound. You do sound better. You're not cutting out like
normal. Yeah,
I kept, you already know I kept telling you, but right now it's 0 cut out. We bounce it back and forth without any interference
issues. Yeah,
I don't have to say, huh?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
okay. I got you.
And this mic is because we bought a set for the condenser mics, and it came with 2 mics, but I upgraded the mics that we had, and it's sounding way better. So definitely get that.
Sounding good. Let's do it.
It's cool.
What you got, man? Let me run it.
First story. Let me see. I think lately there's been a jealousy issue with me, and I'm not saying anybody on Facebook. I'm talking about here in real life. Right. I work, and my work is not. How can I say? It doesn't force me to do a great amount of labor. We can say that.
Right.
And I make more money than most of the people that I'm around.
Right.
I guess word got out because somebody said something. Somebody put it out there about how much money I was making, and I guess somebody didn't like the fact of it. They heard it and was like, well, they don't have to do no work. So they've been doing this thing, I'm contracted by people. So they've been doing this thing with one of my major people that I'm contracted with, like, well, they don't really do nothing. Why do they get, paid this amount? And certain jewelry that I wear, they don't like. It just looks like, maybe he, does something more than, security. So I guess making the assumption, right? We're making the assumption
that you're a dope boy or a drug dealer or a hood, like you doing extracurricular illegal activities.
Yeah.
Wrong one. You got the wrong one.
Yeah. Okay. So, word gets back to me, and, I've really been working on ignoring people. So I guess for my men's mental health story is, that I'm going through that and I'm really ignoring this person. Right. Like still speaking and everything and just walking by.
Right.
And not dealing with it and continuing to get a good job from the COs of this company, the general managers of the company that has me contracted out for it. So, it's definitely great. It's crazy to know that people will be jealous of you, not knowing that you go through struggles your own. I don't let people see it. I'm not good on letting people see when I'm going through something. Yeah, you don't get to see that because that means you don't get to use it against me later in life.
Right.
Or later, anytime in the conversation. So I don't let people see that. So I guess the thing is, people gonna be jealous of you when you're doing great. Just, learn to ignore them. Greet them and smile, man. They going through something themselves.
Right. No lie. Hey, the thing I found out about success is, well, we all, if you've been successful, you know it's not a easy thing to maintain. It actually takes work to remain successful. Takes a little more work than it did to become successful, because now you got to be innovative. You got to be on top of that shit like all the way. But when people see you continuously be successful, when they think you should be falling off, that's what really bugged the fuck out of them. They already got their own preconceived notion of your like basically your expiration date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, this nigga ain't gonna last that long. That nigga can't do that forever. Like, he ain't gonna be able to do, you know what I'm saying? But when you exceed the expiration date for you, you know what I'm saying? That they get kind of butthurt, they get bent out of shape, like, oh, ain't no way in hell. This nigga still going.
And not only when you get there and you meet it, but when you exceed what they expect, like because these people, this person, these group of people, I was cool with when I first got there. You know, they was letting me know, oh man, they be stealing out of this door, or, you know, make sure you check this area. Cause I didn't know the store. You know, I get contracted there, I see what's going on, I do what I do. So I you know, there was people that was cool, and now it's like, I don't know if it's a thing to where like I'm not gonna make sure you get a job here. You got to get that on your own. Like, you got to show me that you want to work, and I'll make sure you get put on.
Right.
It's just weird. Like, you jealous, and you don't know my struggle. That's what's weird.
You don't know what crosses I had to bear.
Man,
you don't know what tribulations I done went through, what trials I done overcame. You don't know none of my story, and the story that you do know of me is probably because I told you.
Right.
You up here and be bitter and butthurt about me overcoming my obstacles, about me crushing my opposition. You want to be mad at it? You's a hater. You got hate in you all the way through, jealousy, envy, hate, and all the whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see somebody, especially black, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. You already know I got to take it back to the black, bro. Always black, always black.
And that's what it is, bro. And that's why I didn't even want to say it. I didn't even want to say it,
goddamn, because I can read between the lines. You know, I read good. I read real good. You cannot be another black person hating on another black person coming up in a society where black people ain't supposed to come up, dummy. Right. You sound stupid as fuck, nigga. You like the good old motherfucking the broken buck of the motherfucking group, nigga.
Dwayne Jackson in the building. What's good with you, Dwayne? I see you, bro.
Wifey said, "Oh, you must do better than they asses," and now they mad. They did that.
Yeah. The funny part is, I didn't even know these people before I got there. I'm contracted to do something, and I'm really good at my job. I know I'm good at my job, and I'm not even being funny or anything else. I'm better than probably 95% of the people on this planet at what I do. and I understand that, and that's why I've been successful in what I've been doing. But I don't understand, like, nigga, I don't even know you. Like, am I supposed to plateau somewhere?
That's what they want, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
You see me bounce through this life, my nigga. You didn't see me in the military, out the military, in between. You didn't see me the whole way, like a long way, bro. One thing remained along that way. The more I bounced back, the more I stayed on top, the more I overcame any of the challenges anybody see me go through, the more motherfuckers hated. You know what I mean? It was only my folks that wanted to see me come out on top
and win. Right?
Yeah, win. It's only my loved ones, the niggas that really rock with me, that want to see me actually on top and stay on top. You feel me? All the other motherfuckers, it's always a lot of talking, always a lot of backbiting. You feel me? And sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? What I say last time, shit, they talked about Jesus, nigga, they gonna talk about you.
Yeah, you ain't special.
You ain't special. And the world don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through the same. You're gonna go through your own trials and tribulations in this motherfucking world as you grow to. So,
right. And not only is it making me mentally stronger for the next step, it's humbling me mentally also to be courteous to other people's feelings, no matter how good you feel it is to you at the time. I'm really learning to be courteous to other people's feelings, and I'm not doing it in the sense of I'm going to stop being who I am.
Right.
But I don't really to be courteous to your feelings, since you have these thoughts or these feelings about me. My best thing to do is for me to stay out of your face. So
Yep.
speak and keep walking. No extra convo. If it ain't about work, we just don't talk about it.
Exactly.
And it's humbling me because before then, I would rub it in your fucking face. Like, man, you wouldn't believe these new shoes I'm about to go get, man.
Right.
There's more than some niggas' paychecks in here.
Right.
Like I used
some petty shit. Nigga drop some petty bars on the real quick.
Right. And then I'm just look at me like, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't have the urge to do that anymore.
Right.
Now it's more like, what? To just keep it whatever it's gonna be, finna push past you.
Well, I commend you, my nigga. You growing up, you growing. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. You maturing, and see, that's the thing about life, though. We don't ever stop maturing.
Right.
We don't ever stop growing. We don't ever stop learning. I said it before. If you do, that's when you die and you stagnate. You know what I mean? You stagnant water breed infestation, breed pollution, breed virus. You know what I'm saying?
Breed them nasty ass mosquitoes.
Them nasty ass mosquitoes and tadpole shit you be seeing swimming in that motherfucker. That's nasty, nigga. Don't be that. Don't be that water.
Nigga said, is that a tadpole? Like, oh man, we out here.
Water? I'm gonna call you tadpole water, nigga. Love that, bro.
That's usually where they be too. Stagnant water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
and that's the people that you see that do the hating. They stagnant water. You dig me?
Stagnant water. That's what we're gonna start calling them. The stagnant water.
They pee-pee water.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get mad because only person you can get mad at is yourself if you stop progressing.
Right. T-Bunker in the building. What's good with you? What's good with you, cousin?
You can't get mad at somebody that's still progressing through life. They actually doing what they doing. The only person you could get mad at is yourself. That's like me. Okay, I'm saying I'm an artist, right? I write music. I drop music. I rap. I perform videos. Yeah, okay. But I stop. And then somebody that say my nigga Jones, King Jones, he keep going. And then he gets successful. And then I get mad because he's successful because I was doing music too, like he was doing music. But see, the problem is he didn't stop, you did. So you can't get mad at another nigga that don't stop grinding. A nigga that don't stop grinding, don't stop hustling, don't stop working, don't stop moving. Like, how you gonna get mad that nigga has enough nerve, enough mental space, enough capacity to say, you know what? I'm gonna keep on moving through all these situations I go through.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna stop me, nigga. Had the intestinal fortitude, the stomach, nigga, to say, you know what? I'm bigger than all this bullshit. I'm bigger than all the naysayers. I'm bigger than all the hate that's coming my way. I'm bigger than all the people that's barking in my ear. I'm bigger than all that shit, nigga. I'm bigger than the secret congregations in the corner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, man, look, don't get me started, nigga. You know, I'll rip this shit open, nigga. Stop playing with me, man.
That's where I'm at in life.
Therese said most people don't like for others to have more than them, yet it's the same people who don't want to work for more. Right. See, at that part. How you got an entitled mentality, but don't do nothing to gain entitlement?
Like, did you even ask me advice on what I went through to get to where I'm at? Like, honestly, like you thought like this shit was given to me?
What?
I'm in a whole state where I have no other family at. Are you serious?
Stop playing.
Like, nigga, I got out of my comfort zone. Are you serious? Nigga, I ain't got nobody. I got nobody outside of these walls in my house that ain't almost 2,000 miles away that I can actually call on to depend on.
Right.
I'm all the way out of my comfort zone. Never lived in Houston.
You live out of pocket. But that nigga,
not only did I come here and come up, nigga, I didn't gain 10 pounds and my jewelry is heavy, nigga. Stop playing. Stop
playing with the guy, nigga. Word.
Man, like, and I have a right to be proud about that.
Hey, that's the part that pissed me off is where people feel like you can't be proud or super. What is it? What word would I say?
I know I'm overconfident. I'm majorly confident, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like my confidence level is through the fucking roof.
That's what it is right there. You can't be. They don't want you to be extra confident. You feel me? Some people get intimidated by the confidence you have through your success. I don't care what nobody say. When you become successful over and over and over, it gives you a certain confidence. I've said it before. And when that confidence becomes you, it illuminates. It comes out of you. And it fucks some people up because, lights sometimes they get too hot. You know what I mean? The bright lights get hot. So motherfuckers get scared of that shit and they want to motherfucking pull off. You know what I mean? They want to talk shit about you, try and dumb you down, try to fuck up what you doing or put dirt on your name. Nigga, do you understand? I still shine bright. I still look good. I'll keep on do it.
Anytime.
Talisha said, "Hey, has no preference. They can know you or not." Fact. Dwayne said, "Pain, distance, and shaking the fake will propel you forward. No room for jealousy." Exactly. To mosquito water, LOL. Magnet, not moving forward, just stuck. Exactly, Dwayne. Talisha said, "Sometimes too, y'all can both be grinding doing the same things, but it may not be their time yet. That's why you're supposed to clap for others too." Come on, Talisha. Come on. Plus, I think that giving others flowers, even say we doing the same thing. I could only use me and King Jones because that's my nigga, and we do the same thing. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Same cap. We doing the same cap, my nigga, and it ain't never been no competition.
Never.
If I blow up and my nigga is right behind me, I'm gonna reach out and pull my nigga up. You feel me? But I know my nigga gonna give me my roses along the way. Norman in the building, Whammy Television in the building. What's good with y'all? Come in, get comfortable, hit the likes, the loves, the shares, and all that good shit for us.
But Norman Rockwell in the building. Make sure y'all check out his album 2009 to Infinity on all streaming platforms. Norm Rockwell, check him out.
And just vice versa, if my nigga come up and he blow up before me, then I'm gonna definitely, nigga. We ain't even blown up yet. We give each other our roses.
Right, nigga. Stop playing. Look what we're doing right now. This is what we will continue the formula. We will continue this formula. That's what will be nothing.
Nigga, hold on. I see my nigga move. I remember him when he moved out there. I remember when him and Talisha got together. I remember when they, had Q. I've been there they whole story. You feel me? I've seen their whole story. So for me if I was a jealous type of individual, that would bother me. But I love my nigga, and I truly want to see him and the family come up. So when they do what they do and it's all successful, I got nothing but love for them. I gotta show my roses. There can't be no hate for another man that's making it in this world, people. Like you a man like I'm a man, right?
Exactly.
And you get up, you got to fucking deal with the same stresses. You got rent or mortgage, you got car notes, you got insurance, you got a job or
a wife. I got kids. I got wife. I got kids. I got video games. I got jerseys. I got shoes. I got shit that I like in life. Excuse me for going to go get it.
Excuse me for going to go get it.
Excuse me.
And then
I ain't trying to step on no toes.
Bothers people, my nigga. The niggas that like to share, them sharing hearts. Like me, I rubbed a lot of niggas wrong because I share, but I share with a purpose and direction and intent. It ain't for everybody. And a lot of motherfuckers wish I would share with them the way I share with my niggas. And they just never got that love from me because they weren't in the fold or in that position. And so it breeded hate and jealousy out of them. Like, damn, I can't get none of that spillover. You know what I'm saying? I can't get none of that runneth over. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen it breed that real hate and jealousy in the motherfucker, man. So we got to just learn to say fuck anybody that's not on our team. Anybody
I hate it. I hate it. And it's not that you're not on my team, because I could sit around everybody on different teams. We playing the same sport, and it's not going to be a problem for me. We're just going to compete on the field. My thing is, if you on my team, then be all the way on my team. Really fuck with me. Like, don't fuck with me for a benefit. You know, fuck with me and then meaning to stick by that.
I think I said that loosely on the team. Meaning if we going through life and you see me struggling, don't kick me. If you see me coming up, applaud me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta fuck with me, but nigga, we on the same team though, nigga. So we ain't gotta be in close proximity. You ain't gotta be extra with the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Just congratulate me when you see a nigga being successful. You feel me?
Or even support if the support is free. If it's free for you to support, nigga, it's free for you to support.
Do it. If it don't take but 2 seconds for you to hold a button and slide over to the heart,
why wouldn't you?
Why would you? Where we at? These motherfuckers that got trophies just for participating.
Man.
These motherfuckers that got trophies just for participating. Yeah. Wabby said, shout out to the Full Cup. Shout out to Fifth. Thank you. Norman said, what up, 50 at Q. Talisha said, some people's success came with struggles I don't want. I always say, I just want what's for me. Yes, Talisha.
Right.
See that right there. Are you willing to do or go through what the other motherfucker went through to get what they got? I know somebody that lost a leg and ended up getting a settlement. You know what I'm saying? Hey, congratulations on your settlement. Sorry you lost the leg. Use that money wisely.
I wouldn't want to lose my fucking leg.
Do I want to lose? No.
That's what I do. No. I don't want to make that sacrifice.
Not interested. I'm not. Are you willing to go through what the next motherfucker went through to get what they got? That's what you got to sit back and ask yourself. Because you don't know. Like that's a simple analogy right there. That's a simple story. You feel me? But it's motherfuckers out there that lost their mama, their daddy, had to live with grandma or grandpa and got kicked out of that house and then had to go live in the streets or in a trap house with the homies for a minute and then bounce back to something else. You know what I'm saying? And then got locked up for fucking 12 years and then came back out and this, that, and the third, and then got shot and was hospitalized. And like, this motherfucker's got some stories.
Just think, 7 years ago on next month, I believe, 7 years ago on this coming up month, nigga, I was homeless.
Right.
With 2 kids and a wife, nigga. Like, people don't know, what it took to get here. Restless nights, working crazy jobs, and they got hours just to pull money together. People we lived with put us out and didn't want us there for no reason. Like, nigga, we went through some shit. Nigga, like, we went through, and the mind, this was with 2 fucking babies.
This ain't just walking through the daisies, motherfuckers.
Right. And then you just think about it. Last year on October, we was able to come home and spend great money on throwing a great party for a bunch of people. Like, look how if people just look. We came out here hungry and struggling, and now we be able to come back to where we was and feed people.
Yeah.
With a table full of fucking alcohol and libation and no drama at the party, nigga. Like,
right. It's Big Fifth, fresh out the hospital.
Yeah. Well, it was great, man. It was a great thing, man. Like, so, I really be proud in a lot of shit. And I know, I guess we shouldn't be. I really do be sticking out my little feathers, my nigga, bolting up my chest, nigga. I can't lie.
Put on these niggas, bruh.
Full strut, and I don't be meaning to. I'm not trying to do it to be to show off, nigga. Like, nigga, look what I came through. I'm proud.
I look, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't afraid to tell my age. You know what I'm saying? I'm 47 years old, my nigga. Happy birthday to me this past April 9th, man. You know, dig me. I got a lot of this motherfucking age. You feel me? And hold on, let's check some of this here. Swimming pool up top. No. Half Moon Bay in the front?
No.
Hairline?
Absolutely. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man.
Stop playing with me, man. Look,
Stop playing.
Hold on. My shit passed my motherfucking shoulder.
He said, "What?
Hold on, is
what?" He said, "What do you say? What do you say? I'm coming to America, boy. There ain't nothing but oats, perm." He said,
if you know me, I used to keep a tight ball fade because I was in the Army. You know, P7 Sergeant First Class, the whole shit. I stayed uniform, suited, and booted. After I got out, I became who I really wanted to. You know, me. Before I went in, my hair was long. You dig me? But I say that to say, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter who you are, what you're proud of, like I'm proud that I got this. I'm proud that I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
As you should.
Out there. I'm proud that I'm still able to get up, work out. I still got my shit, you know what I mean, about me. I make my money. I got my residual income coming in. I got royalty checks coming in. Like I'm working on the things I want to be working on, and I could pop my shit about that, bro. I could be confident and cocky about that. It don't mean that I'm out there rolling up on niggas. Hey, nigga, yeah, you ain't doing nothing. Whoopty whoop whoop. You know, I'm not.
No, sir.
You feel me? I'm living in my life in my comfort zone, which I'm not sorry, but it illuminates and it's right. You feel me? And so, like I said, people will get bothered by it. People do.
A couple weeks ago, the reason why I want to kind of turn this new leaf is I was speaking to an older man in a store. He was coming in one of the stores, and we always talk when he come in. You know, when I see him, I think dude about like 97.
What up, Chris? You in the building?
What's up with it, bro? Thank you for the shout out. He came in the store and we was talking. He was like, "Yeah, man." He said, "You know, I used to be angry all the time." You know, I was like, "What?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I used to respond to stuff and everything else." He said, "When I turned 82 years old, all them people I used to argue with was dead, so it meant nothing." He said, "The time that I spent doing that, I could have been spending doing something else." He said, "You spending your time around people that think you bragging, you spending your time around the wrong people."
Right. Right.
I was like, fuck, and it made me sit back. You know, he was like, just think about it that way. He said, "You 42 years old." He said, "Imagine you go through the next 42 years in your life and you ain't worried about it. You know, people gonna be mad at you regardless." He said, "Imagine that instead of you putting energy towards that." He said, "Just imagine you just putting that towards something else, you know, not even thinking about it." He said, "Ignoring it." He said, "You bragging," he said, "You're not bragging." He said, "You boasting your accomplishments and other people don't like to hear it. Bragging is saying, I got this better than you. You boasting your shit saying, I got this. I'm happy. I'm proud."
Yeah. I love it. Nigga,
I was like,
I can say that in my life, I have set out to do what I want to do, and I have been able to hit the mark on at least 85 to 90% of the shit. You understand me?
yeah.
And the rest of the percentage that remains, I am still working towards. You understand me? I
want to say I'm proud of you too, bro, before you even continue.
Yeah, thank you. Go ahead.
You know what I'm really proud on you about, bro, is the way that you change your temperament.
Right.
Because you didn't have patience for nobody. I'm like, this nigga gonna end up shooting somebody or somebody shooting him. I'm really proud of you, bro. Definitely proud of you, man. Damn serious.
But hey, I'm laughing because it's funny.
See, no.
I can laugh at me, nigga.
This nigga, man, I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. Like,
no. I appreciate the observation. Real shit. Look, wifey said, y'all are welcome. Crying this
man, this nigga, man, I'm telling you. There's been a few times I've been like, man, either we finna have a shootout or we finna shoot at them. I was like, this nigga's over here poking this nigga in his forehead over a Sprite, and he wanted a club soda. Like, wait a minute, bro, they look the same. Wait a minute. Said, "No, nigga, you." I
told you, nigga, I don't want that fucking Sprite.
Put the kids in the car, babe. Just go put the kids in the car.
God. No, I appreciate that for real because I have been working on it, bro. It's been big because you know my temperament has always been 0 to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually happy that I got it down to about 0 to 100. You feel me? Like I'm okay with that. That 0 to 1,000, I was really, I was terrible, and I seen it, but I embraced it though. I embraced how terrible I was. That was the other fucked up part about it for people is I knew how terrible I was, and I actually enjoyed it and embraced it. And then, not to mention, I had a cousin EQ who would damn near slight weight, plus another folk Quincy who would slight weight egg me on in certain situations. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know who he's talking about. My name says King Jones right there on the board. I don't know who the fuck Quincy is. I don't know what he's talking about.
Real shit, man. I appreciate the flowers, real deal, man.
Absolutely, bro.
But
absolutely, man.
You know, we go through our lives and we can either be proud of the shit that we did or not. We can either own it. If y'all saw him at the taco truck the other night, tell him that, oh my God, stop playing. Nope, I ain't even going there. I was drunk.
That nigga said, is this fucking pork? Babe, get the kids in the car, man. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker.
No, look. Okay, so hold on, before I even get to that story, let me finish. We can either be proud of the shit that we do or not. We can either own up to our mistake or not. We can either be bitches about the life we live in, or we can be standing up gentlemen, men. You know what I mean? Really have honor amongst these. I don't give a fuck about what you do as long as you got honor about it and it's integrity wise and moral wise, right? You know what I mean? It ain't you ain't out here doing some immoral ass shit.
Right.
Dig me? But I can't knock you for being successful or coming up in this world where I know it's bent against us. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at you because you decide like that'll be it, how I look getting mad at Quincy because he moved to Texas to do better for his family and actually did so.
Bro, you know what? You know what makes that fucking real? How? Guess who was the person that stayed? Well, it was 3 people that stayed in contact with me when I moved here, and me and 50 start talking more. It's only one person actually I started talking to more when I moved here.
Yep,
and it was 50.
Yep.
And I was getting surprised because I was getting phone calls like, what's up, bro? He's like, what's up, man? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. You know I'm good, nigga. Why the fuck you calling me? And I'm straight. He's like, nigga, you moved out there. Nigga, I'm checking on you. I was like, damn, you right. Constantly. I get a phone call at work. What's up, bro? I didn't even know how to talk to 50 on the phone at first. Because we didn't talk on the phone.
Nah, we didn't. At the fuck off. We was like, when we pull up to the house or pull up to whatever we was pulling up to. You know what I'm saying? But interaction, like actually calling each other, none of us really call each other like that.
And we didn't even know how to act when it first started happening. He was like, yeah, I'm checking up on you, nigga. I was like, all right, nigga, I'm good with you. And the weirdest thing I ever asked my nigga was, so how the family doing? Over the phone, because every time I talked to him, he was family there. So I was like, so how the fam doing? He was like, man, the fam doing good. He was like, I don't know. He said, why do I feel weird asking you the same thing? I said, because we ain't there no more, nigga. He was like, yeah. I was like, you're right, man.
It developed into a different relationship because we were no longer in proximity of each other. We no longer had easy access to each other. You feel me? So where I knew where you lived at and I could drive 10 minutes and you could drive 10 minutes the other way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was no longer that situation. I can't just pull up and check on my family now. I can't pull up and just go kick it with my folks now. You feel me?
Right.
Now it's actually, nigga, I gotta actually call you.
You said this is real.
Like I gotta call because if I don't call you, I can't pull up. You can't pull up. So, okay, I guess this is what's happening.
It's weird. Even my little brother, man, my brother Quentin, when I first got out here, he was like, he'd call and be like, "Damn, bro, you said you really out there, huh, bro?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I know, right?" He's like, "Man, all right, bro, I'm just making sure y'all good." And he hang up.
Right.
Silk was doing me the same way. You good, bro? He's hard, man. didn't know how to talk. We talked, but we know how to have like dialogue over the phone because we were so used to. Like, I'm finna pull up, nigga, bottle. Now we doing shit like this, drinking and shit. Like nigga, like it threw me off, but it made me strong. It made me a really, really strong individual mentally. To deal with some stuff like nigga, you away from everything comfortable right now.
I think men got to get over that. Always got to be bravado forward. You know what I mean? Always got to be tough. Always got to be chiseled. You know what I'm saying? Let's get over that a little bit because it don't take nothing for us to actually be concerned about our loved ones, our the folks we call our homies or whatever, and pick up a phone and just talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what you say? People always say how do adults build friendships as adults, and you got to get over the awkward moments and just talk. Yeah, get over the awkward moments and just talk.
Keep pushing.
You gonna see what happened.
Crazy, man. Just to even think about it is crazy.
Talisha said a problem we're working on. LOL. Wifey said if you saw him tonight at the taco truck the other night, tell him back. Okay, now let me get to the story real quick. So me and Wifey, we go out for Diz's birthday. To Coach's Lounge again. Shout out Coach's Lounge. Shout out Dizzy the Black Cat. Happy birthday! And I'm drinking Hennies and Cokes. Henny and Coke, right?
Wait a minute. Hold on. We back having chips again? I don't even know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All of a sudden.
No, look. No,
nigga. I don't want to hear no excuses. We'll talk about that later. Go ahead with the story. You know when the show go off. I'm on your line, nigga.
I got yep. Look, it was all of a sudden. So we go out and we pull up, and we actually early. We early to the event. Ain't nobody there. Disney ain't even there, right? So we just chopping it up with the owner, the actual owner of the establishment, Coach.
Oh, Coach Bishop.
I think that's his name.
Yeah.
But I don't know him personally. This is the first time I ever really met him. You know what I'm saying? And interacted with him. But he hella chill, hella cool, real respectful. And so he like, well, what you want to drink? I'm like, I'm gonna keep it simple because I don't want you to have to rack your brain on trying to make a drink. Give me a Henny and a Coke. So I'm thinking of something to drink for my wife, and I'm not trying to give her something with that much punch to it. You know what I mean? Henny and Cokes is like for Henny and Coke drinkers. My wife ain't a Henny and Coke drinker. So I'm like, can you make a Mai Tai? So he whipped up a Mai Tai. I pull up the ingredients, direct the instructions on how to make it. He whip it up real quick. It's on point. So he whipping up Mai Tai for her that night, whipping up Henny and Cokes for me. I'm off the Henny and Cokes. I got about 4 or 5 in me. And the function pop in. We having a good time in there, all the whole shit. Wifey hungry. I'm like, okay, cool. You want taco truck? Fuck it. We go pull up at the taco truck real quick. We pull up to the El Grill and say, the one on Charter.
Absolutely.
Now they got the building look like a taco truck, but we don't fuck with the building. We fuck with the actual taco truck. I don't know why. The building don't taste as good as the actual taco truck.
Taco truck. It don't.
It's weird. So Wifey go to the truck and order, and I'm standing by our truck. You know what I'm saying? Some little nigga bounce out in all red. And he got this demeanor about him, like he just hella active, hella like he trying to impress everybody out there or something. And I'm just standing there. And he doing all this shit and he talking high power. I can hear him talking all hella high power to his girl. And I just look at him. And I look at everybody around there, around the taco truck. Now, mind you, I'm tipsy and I'm in fight mode. And I focus back in on bruh, right? And I just look at him, and all of a sudden, his whole demeanor changed, his whole attitude changed, his whole bounce, hyphiness, all that whole shit shut the fuck down. And I'm looking at the whole crowd, and then I just start falling out laughing, nigga, hella hard. I fall out loud, hella hard. Now the whole area just looking at me like, this nigga right here. This nigga just fell out laughing. But everybody just the whole I don't know. It was hella funny. And when wifey get in the car, she said, I tell her, I said, I'm a nut. I said, I just put everybody ass out there and they don't even know it. And them niggas, that nigga that thought he was all extra hypey, he shut down and he just did it. Like it was so funny to me because I dictated the situation and people didn't even understand I dictated the situation and made it what it is. You know what I'm saying? It was just a funny event. And just a testimony to my attitude and temperament when it gets fucked up, bro. Like I could really just flip off of my thoughts. Just
be gone.
Yeah, and be gone. Nobody even did nothing to me. But the way he got out and his attitude rubbed me wrong. I didn't like it, bro. And so I had to. I felt like it was almost like one of them anime cartoons where motherfuckers charge up and they aura just kind of bust out and everybody feel it. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those situations at the taco truck. Everybody saw aura and they was like, all right, let's tone it down because I don't know. We just want to go home and eat our tacos.
Right. Like let's stop playing here. But nah, man, sometimes it be like that. Bro probably knew he was doing too much.
Yeah, doing too much, bro. I love it, y'all. I love it. Oh, let me hear some of these comments. If y'all okay, why you say it show wasn't Lil Q? Yeah, it was you. Why you say it was crazy as fuck? He's laughing till he said people always say, oh no, I read that one. And truth be told, black people are the main ones who don't know how to make friends as adults. Ooh,
man.
She's shooting at the field. Stop busting. He said, I am not trans race. I'm Asian Filipino to be exact.
Who said that?
You
Oh, shut the fuck up. Nigga, you mix with two things. That's egg and sperm.
Oh.
Your mom and daddy black.
He said, I am now trans race. I am Asian Filipino to be exact. Wife, he said, I'm pretty sure that's who it was. He was like, man, I'll calm down. I did because I said that to her because at that taco truck back in the day, I would have
get funky.
It would have got funky.
That taco truck, period, it gets funky up there.
Yeah, I would have pressed it. Like, nigga, what's happening, homie? You coming around here with a whole lot of energy, nigga. What you bouncing around for, partner? Nigga, you need to calm that down. Act right and get you some tacos and roll on, nigga.
He said all that jumping out the car.
All that jumping out, bouncing and shit, nigga. I'm gonna get the fuck down on the curb, nigga.
Yeah, you know what this is.
Stop playing, bro. As a matter of fact, give me a fourth or two, nigga.
Extra sauce.
But I do love how I've calmed down. I do.
Yeah, you have though, bro. Definitely.
It's better for
I got a video. It really is. I got a video for y'all, man. Definitely coming off of that subject. I got a different subject I want to take y'all on. Well, let me know how y'all feel about this, man. If the video is a minute and 33 seconds long or 31 seconds long.
Light y'all blunt up.
There you go. Check the video out. Here we go. And I couldn't crop it either, so here you go.
Let me tell you a really powerful, inspiring story that I just heard. I just finished my construction class. And the instructor shared this. His family, his wife's family is Hispanic. So what they did is a bunch of them moved into, they bought a property right across the street. It was probably 5-6 people. And all of them were working, so all of them started paying the mortgage for the property. Within 5 to 6 years, they paid off the entire house. So they, between all of them, they saved so much money on a 30-year mortgage. They paid it off in 5-6 years. And then half of them moved into another property. And all of them, again, together, paid every month, paid the mortgage for the house. Within 5 to 6 years, they paid off another house. So they saving tons of money on interest. And that's the method, the method they use, and they keep stacking up on properties. Listen, when you have like-minded people who are willing to work together, you fucking soar like an eagle, man. You know, and then there's people who just want to do everything alone, and they crawl, and they feel like they're making progress. But the people who are working together keep leapfrogging them. Damn, how wonderful is that? I just heard it and I'm like, what? Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Bye.
Are y'all getting the message?
He busted.
Are y'all getting the message?
He busted, bro. Look, I don't know if we really understand it. We are so hell-bent on being so individual. You know what I mean? We so independent is the word I was looking for. Independent. I did this. I did this. I did this. Ain't nobody. It's almost like we think it's a crown to wear to say that we did all this shit by ourselves. It's a badge of honor to say we did all this shit by ourselves. And in truth, it's not. That mean that, nigga, you was working your ass off by your motherfucking self to do what you did. And honestly, if you had like-minded motherfuckers, y'all could have did that shit in a fraction of the time, and you probably would have been even farther than where the fuck you at right now. Like he said, you doing it by yourself, you actually crawling. You think you making motherfucking leaps and bounds because the only pace you got to compare it to is your pace because you're working by yourself.
Can you just imagine? Just imagine, y'all. And the reason why I played this is because I said this before. I said the same thing before. Can you imagine if 4 families move into one house? Right. The mortgage would be, say, $2,200. Imagine they're paying $2,200 or maybe even $3,200 every 2 weeks. Maybe even more than that, depending on what people are making in the house. Let's say each family puts $1,500 towards the mortgage every 2 weeks. So that means everybody in there working. Boom, 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 boom. We all doing that. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me how much money that is every 2 weeks? That's $6,000 every 2 weeks. That's $12,000 in a month.
Right.
Which means you can have a house paid off within, like he said, 4 to 5 years. And then you move into another one. Y'all split that and go on. So within two or 3 years, now y'all got bigger space, bigger family, and nobody's struggling. And then once we can go up to where we can get a house or be an individual that has one. You know, it's different. I just think we need to work better together. And I think men need to encourage that.
We got to. Men have, I think it's going to be men and women, but men are, we got to
the lead
out there. Exactly. We got to step out there, put our neck out there, show them, nigga, you ain't going to get your head cut off. You know what I'm saying? We all go, it may look like our neck out there, but it's really on our shoulders. We got to.
Right.
It's on all our shoulders now, not just mine. You feel me? Come on, man. I've been saying it. Me and Wifey have actually invited people to put the mobile home trailers in our backyard if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? We've offered motherfuckers to come live with us and help us build, and you know what I mean? And it seemed like people are just we find people can't understand or accept that we're willing to share so openly with other like-minded individuals from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? They can't fathom that. They can't accept that that's even a real reality. Like, who the fuck are you? They almost look at us like. And then it's like they got to get past. You got to get past that me shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you thinking, oh, I got to do this by myself. I have to do this alone. I have to. No, you don't. Right. No, you don't. They set society up to make us think we got to do this shit alone. They keep pushing different agendas, objectives, programs to make us think we need to be doing this shit alone. And we really don't. I'm sorry that.
Perfect example where I thought of some money. Like, honestly, I thought. So there's I'm not going to say which cousin it is, but you know what cousin it is by who I'm talking about. There's a cousin that we have that has a house in the back. It just has no toilet.
Right.
One of the rooms can be made into a toilet room. The other room can be made into part of a studio. You can put a pool table on the side and charge niggas to actually come in there and really fucking record.
Right.
Why, like, certain stuff like that.
Right.
Like we have people in positions, to do stuff like that. Like what you said, we just got to get us to support the people to go to these people.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably plenty of people. If you would have told me this, I'd have been telling other people, hey man, I got somebody that got property. You can rent it out, bring the trailer back there. It's going to be a lot cheaper. Now that I know that, I'll start spreading that word.
Man, motherfuckers is scared to build, bro. This society, this world, this climate has people scared to build, truly build. And if you look at any building project, it is not one motherfucker building it.
Right.
I don't care what major project you looking at, it is not one motherfucker building it. And if you look at your life, your endeavors as a major project, it should take more than just you to build it. You should have to have a team around you of like-minded individuals who want to go in the same direction so that all y'all exits can line up off of that road. You feel me? That y'all gonna travel together. And as each person's exit come up, nigga, they jump off and grab what they gonna grab, and they jump back on the road with the team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That exit may not be for you. Your exit may be up the road a little bit, but keep rocking with the team because we gonna get you to the exit. Now, when you get to the exit, this is where I find a lot of people fuck up at. They want to get off, and then they start they detour. You know what I mean? Off into some other shit, and then they never get back on the road with the team. They start thinking, oh, nigga, I got here. Now I got it from here, and I could go do what the fuck I want to do. We see.
And next thing you know, somebody from the team is going to go pick them up and bring them back to where they're supposed to be.
Because they done fell off. Oh, we gotta learn to work together, stay together, stick together. I promise you. Stop trying to detour off. Stop trying to make the motherfucking quick moves and all that extra goofy shit. Rock with your fucking team. If you don't have a team, establish one. Man, look, be Trump tight, man. Be motherfucking stump down with each other, man. Let's not be on that bullshit. I swear that greedy shit, selfish shit is what's gonna fucking keep us buried. Yeah, it's gonna keep us buried. Talisha said, "I'll imagine my blunt." LOL. Wifey said,
I know my boy J Nut was in here. What's good, J Nut?
Hey, Nut, what's good? Wifey said, but ain't no one trying to come together still. Insane. Talisha said, I take it back. I'm Mexican. I love their food and culture. You're so retarded. Quincy said, takes a village. Yes, it does. J Nut said the object is to save money and it can be done, but black people want to have their own so bad. That's what I'm saying. He said it's a bigger badge to say we helped each other along. I think so too.
Man.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Man, I do. And that's true. It's a way bigger badge to say somebody helped me. I'm good with that. Mm-hmm. I have no problem with that. If you help me, nigga, and even while you help me, I'm gonna let other people know.
Yeah. Like the problem be where you got the individuals that help somebody and then throw it back in their face. That's right. I ain't never been that type of motherfucker. If I'm gonna help you, and you ain't nobody ever gonna hear about it unless you bring it up. Right. I ain't gonna be like, my nigga called me asking for $200, and I shot it to him. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm not gonna put you out there like that. I done had to borrow money from a couple of my partners. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of my partners borrow money from me. Shit, I done gave a couple of my partners money and they ain't ever asked for it back. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they weren't in a position to pay me back. I was trying to help them come up out of a situation. Sometimes you gotta do that for our folks. You know what I'm saying? If you see them struggling, and you got the means to actually help them, and don't look for that shit in return. You know what I'm saying? When you put help out there, you're supposed to put it out there from the kindness of your heart, from that compassion part, not from that greed and envy section. I don't know. That's that weird shit.
And it is, bro. That's why I made sure I played the video. I want us to get into that mind frame. That's what I want us to get into. I want us as men to get into that mind frame, help each other out, nigga. Like, what's wrong with helping each other out? There's no problem with it. And stay the course.
Right.
Don't let nobody knock you off on while you rocking with somebody. Don't let nobody knock you off on that. Don't let what somebody you got going on with somebody else have you treat people that you rocking with different because you got something going on with this person. Hey man, rock with your people. We can do a lot more pushing, together than we can do by ourselves.
Right.
10 people, $100, that equals $1,000. Understand what I'm saying, y'all?
It's easy money. Stop playing. Where we at? Talisha said, coming from a family where people have slept with each other's spouses. I don't know if this would work for everyone.
Oh, well. Oh man. Oh, moving right along.
I ain't slept nobody's spouse.
I'm moving right along. I haven't either, but I'm
like okay. Before 10 people, 10 people, $100. That's equal to Brad. Oh, she said. Lisa, I wrote that. Just kidding. I know you fucking retarded.
That is on my song though. 10 people, $100, that equals $1,000. If you're not catching what I'm throwing, then it's too late, man. Deep thoughts in the air while I'm rolling $1,000. Like,
man, you never get it. Dana said, when I get my home, I'm gonna rent out a room or two. He also said they prime us for failure or prolonged success. Yep. He said, I met 2 white men that has trailers in someone's backyard and they're building their own house. Look, see? My mom, I love my mama. She's so dope. I swear she dope. But she was doing in-home care for someone. And basically in conversation, long story short, in conversation, the woman disclosed that she had like 300 some odd thousand stacked and saved, or some a crazy amount of money, right? But she rented. And my mom said, she asked her, what the fuck is you waiting on? She said, to buy a house. She said, why don't you just go buy a house there? She said, because I don't have enough money. Huh?
You got plenty of money.
What?
Come out here to Texas, nigga. You want to see what $200,000 get you?
But you already got saved. Do you know it's people buying houses with motherfucking $20,000 down, $10,000 down, fucking rebates and all kind of other shit?
Nigga, in Texas, I'm gonna help y'all out. In Texas, I'm gonna give y'all a gym. Here in Texas, in Harris County, they have a program to where if you're a first-time home buyer here, they will give you $30,000 if you go to a class, up to $30,000 if you go to a class, and it's not a
class
income restriction thing, bro. An 8-hour class. Actually, from line I'm flying, I ain't seen a bird all day. They'll give it to you, and it can go towards your closing costs, and it can go towards your inspections or anything else you need. If you don't have that taken care of somebody else, because you'll need a down payment and the inspection, and depending on your credit, your down payment might not be that great. So you can put that money into your house, new appliances, water heaters, air conditioner. You can do all that stuff brand new with $30,000.
Wow, that's beautiful. See, I'm gonna have to buy. That's where I'm gonna buy the next house at. Give me about a year. You feel me? I got some things I need to get locked down here at the house, at the home front first. You know what I'm saying? This is ground zero right here for us.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, you dig me? And I don't ever think I want to get rid of this. I want this to stay in the family forever. It came from family. This land I'm on came from family, and I want it to stay in family. You feel me? So I want to make sure that I get the infrastructure here set up the way I want it before.
Yeah,
we close. But anyway, buying a house out there, I think is the next step. But I want to start getting into rental properties personally.
And kind of, I was thinking more about the not the rental, but the what that shit called? Airbnb.
I knew you was gonna say it because
the residuals. Yeah. I even want to buy a few cars and do Turo, but we'll talk about that offline. We'll talk about that.
It's a lot of shit that I want to do, but when I do it, I don't want to do it by myself. I think it'd be better served if we do it as a group. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And actually put a plan behind it. Do the homework on what we're gonna do and the whole shit, because this isn't. I've always been a type. If I blow up, I'm taking care of a lot of people. You feel me? If it gets to the point where my music is basically, I'm making hundreds of thousands a quarter, millions a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of the family in a big way. I already take care of a lot of shit, and I do for people as best as I can. So when my money get even greater, it's gonna be even greater. You dig me?
Right.
But because I have that heart and that mindset, I feel like those people that I know I would take care of need to be involved in the fucking process. Y'all need to be involved in the process because y'all gonna get anyway because I fucking love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I was thinking about too, like a lot of people don't think, like they don't put shit into play. Like say, I want to talk to you about some stuff though, like just bounce some ideas off you because I was like, man, ain't no way you can't make some. Yeah, ain't no way.
But this is what men need to start having more of is roundtable discussions about business and not so much bullshit. Leave all the drama and all the hate for those that do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's really get oriented to the way this world is operating and get on our grind, man. Like we got to come together and stop trying to be competition. Stop looking at each other as ops. You know what I'm saying? Look at each other as fucking a teammate, somebody, another backbone. You feel me? Another pillar in the building. You feel me?
Right.
Somebody else strong as me that could help me hold this shit up and carry more weight and build more. You dig me?
If I can take some weight off your shoulders, that means we distributing weight. That means we lost 50% of what we was carrying. Imagine if we only had to carry 25% of the debt that we carry now.
Come on. Nigga, you got a mortgage. I got a mortgage. It's a couple more motherfuckers got mortgages, and we all do this shit by our fucking self. They don't. I don't know. We got it wrong in our head, in our culture. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely do. We definitely do, man.
Motherfuckers can't be hospitable, can't be reasonable, can't live together and understand and learn how to actually truly share space. You know what I'm saying? That it takes a lot to actually live together with another family or just people, period. You know what I mean? Whether it be a bunch of dudes or a bunch of women going to one spot. It takes a lot to actually live with all of them because it's a whole lot of different attitudes, a whole lot of wants and needs and nots and do's and don'ts, and all that shit got to gel and mesh together. And if it don't, it's like I done had the homie stay with me for a long time, a lot of times. You dig me? The studio was been in my house, in my garage, in my room, and all the whole shit for a long time. And in living with all these different men at the same time, and all of us bringing different women around and having, trust each other and all this, like, and then you see who the fake is and the real is. You dig me? So you got to make sure that the circle that you actually cooning with, that you actually grooming with, is actually conducting. Yeah, it's yours. It's your circle. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, just a lot of grimy motherfuckers that what they say backdoor you. You feel me? They looking for backdoor opportunities. You know what I'm saying? We got to get off of that mentality to want to backdoor each other. Like that don't work. That ain't gonna do you. All you doing is taking the crumbs somebody gathered in the whole plate of crumbs, nigga. Like we all got the same. It's the same shit,
right? They don't understand though.
They don't understand. They don't understand. They ain't hearing it. Where we at? Let's see. Talisha said, I'm going to be the bad guy here. I'm still waiting till my kids get grown so we can freely walk around naked, and I don't like living with people, LOL. I know. I'm terrible, LOL. She always said NACA, and they have a program from Harris County. Okay. Jana said, in Georgia, it's not too far off from Texas, but stay away from Atlanta. Oh, wow. I'm not going out there. I done heard too much about Atlanta. Talisha said, but I wouldn't mind having a trailer in the back or side of my home. Exactly, me too. Like, I got so much fucking land back here. It's crazy.
That could be the studio too.
There could be a lot of shit. Stop playing. Jada said, Talisha, they are a lot more affordable, but black people will down talk someone about it. You see, fuck all that. We got to get off of that. How we got the nerve to have a bougie mentality and no bougie money? Did that just make sense?
Somebody explain that.
Explain it. I need to know.
Because what the fuck?
Because yeah, it don't make sense to me. What the fuck? Talisha said, I know they have some really nice trailers up to 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. It's crazy. Quincy, close that back door. I think he talked to you. Quincy.
Huh?
I think your son was telling you close that back door.
What back door?
I don't know. He said close that back door. Oh, I'm talking about backdooring people.
I was about to say, nigga, we got a back door, but I know it ain't open.
I got you.
You about to get somebody shot.
You could take a bullet for someone just to find out they pulled the trigger. Ooh. Whoa. Wow.
Who said that?
Your son.
Oh, nigga.
Really? My little brother.
Yeah. Hey, make sure somebody screenshot that. I'm going to use that for a song.
My little brother dropping jewels, man. You can take a bullet for someone just to
find out they pulled the trigger.
He dropping booyahs.
Yeah, I'm definitely finna use that.
Laughing. He said, bougie mentality with no money is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. How you got a bougie mentality to down talk somebody and you ain't even got bougie money to be
right? Like
you how you hating from the nosebleeds?
He said, how you hating outside the club? You can't even get in. Let go.
But you standing out there get a beer face and shit.
He said, you want to drink, nigga? Somebody send that nigga out there with the yellow suit on that's angry. Send that nigga a Pepsi and Coke. Send that nigga a Hennessy and Coke right now, man. Get a smile on that nigga face, man. What's going on with you? Man.
Hey, a couple girls go out there and talk to that man.
Somebody dance on that nigga, man.
Tell him it's cool. It's cool, brother.
Right, it's cool. It's light out there. It's dark inside this club.
One of them old 70s settings.
It's cool, Jive Turkey. Relax, Jack. He said, oh, man. Nigga sit up there talking to you with a blouse on, this buttoned up all the way down.
That nigga shit open and shit shaved up.
Nigga keep talking to you like this. Hey, man, I'm not going to this club. Not tonight. Y'all gonna be fucked up, man.
He said that ego. Talisha said he talks like his mama, and then Quincy said that ego and pride takes over. That ego and pride shit is what's always gonna tear you down. You know what I'm saying? That's always a problem. But if you can't understand that we better together, then we're gonna be hurting for it. We still hurt. You know what I mean? That's why we hurt. That divide and conquer bullshit is still in effect. We gotta weed it out of us, bleed it out of us. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit out of us. And understand that, nigga, we used to be motherfucking hunting groups. That's why we formed gangs. Do you understand? It ties back to our original DNA and lineage, nigga. Like, we were hunting parties, warrior parties, nigga, like whole groups, battalion type shit, nigga. That's why we always that's why we like standing out on corners, nigga. It's like us standing out watching, keeping watch. But when we keeping watch, nigga, it was hell of us.
Yeah.
Come on, it's in our DNA. So we got to get to the real beneficial parts of that shit, though. How we can build with each other, how we can actually be on the same wavelength on a positive manner. If I could be on the same wavelength and we in a car about to go jack somebody, we could be on the same wavelength on a car with a business plan about to go get a loan from the bank or go buy this property or do whatever the fuck it is that's going to help us create generational wealth for more than just one family. You dig me?
Right.
Like if me and Quincy do something that could create generational wealth for me and my family, his family, that's what the fuck we gonna do. You dig me? Like, people get off of that. Get off the self-centered shit, I guess, man. Damn.
Yes, please do. Please do. You got another subject, bro?
We can always talk about something.
We can figure it out.
We started out with the our mental health solution.
Yeah.
Our certain problems and how we deal with it. Goddamn, baby, something just bit me. I think I'm about to spray the house after we do this shit. After we get off.
Something just bit me.
Man, look, I got this half acre out here, man, and it's a lot of field in the back. So
yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of spiders and shit, and I got to make sure I spray constantly to make sure that I keep a good barrier on the house. But it's that time. But
we got to do the same thing. You see that big ass moth fly that came in here that one time I was on line?
Yeah, that motherfucker was hella big.
That's what I'm saying. They be out here.
It's just in dealing with our mental health and our processes of overcoming what we overcoming. We got to learn that we have to take time to ourselves. Step away from everybody if we have to. Step away from the situations. And those that are around us, closest around us, if we married, our spouses, our children, if we got families, your homeboys, if you always with your homeboys, they gotta understand. Look, that motherfucker going through something right now. Let me be there how I can and not how I want to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because how you want to be may fuck with them. I say all that because of what I'm going through right now mentally, and I'm trying to overcome. My wife is giving me the time. She's not hounding me to get up and fix myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She understands that mentally right now I'm going through something. I'm fighting what I've been through, what I've just recently went through. You know what I'm saying? 6 months ago, I was on the operating table. You know what I mean? And it's still,
I remember, nigga.
It's still fucking with me to this day because after the surgery, I'm gonna be transparent. I feel shit that I didn't feel before, and I know it's my body healing, but it like I ain't never felt this shit, so it's fucking with me. You know what I mean? And sometimes all I can do is think about it, and it becomes damn near debilitating. And I'm trying to overcome it. I'm overcoming it day by day, and that's what I think people need to understand, that this is not a snap and it's just fixed. You feel me? This is something that's going to, it's a, when men, we can always say people, but this is men's mental health. So when men get in these positions where their mind is almost locked, you know what I'm saying, on the situation, give them the time and space to come up out of it naturally.
Yeah.
Because anything else can probably be detrimental to them and those that they're around. They're going to come out of it. If they do come out of it forcefully, it's going to be a facade. And it's going to be like they just put up a wall. And when that wall break, a whole lot of shit going to come down. You know what I'm saying? For me right now, this time has been kind of mixed. Like there's times when I'm up and I'm ready to move and I can, my mind is clear. And then there's times where I'm just like, fuck. And that's where my mind is stuck at. You know what I'm saying? So when we going through this shit, the people around us, even us though, we got to realize, man, look, sometimes we got to step away, or realize your people, they got to step away for a minute. They did go acknowledge, remember that they going through something, or acknowledge if it
Right.
remember that you going through something, and don't think that the way you would handle it is the way that they should handle it, or will handle it, or take it, or you know what I'm saying, get over it in however quick you would have got over it, or whatever the fuck it is. It's gonna look
It don't
different.
work like that.
It don't.
It don't.
And I'm learning that more so now than ever because I'm actually going through it. You know what I mean? I've had my own share of shit in my life, but none so like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel it. I carry the wound. Nigga, I done been shot at. I done been bit up by dogs. You know what I'm saying? Fought dogs. I done fought like what? I think it was 15, 16 niggas at one time by myself until my bro stepped in like towards the end of the fight. I done been chased by gangs from all over the motherfucking place. I done rolled up on niggas and knocked niggas out, and I've been through a lot. And ain't none of, I done been chased by the Klan, my nigga. I done been chased by the Supreme White Power motherfuckers. I done fought them niggas and knocked them. Like, I've been in so many situations throughout this motherfucking life. You feel me?
Yeah.
And none of it has affected me like this bullshit right here has. I would be all the way 100. None of it.
Nah, and it's not. I mean, but you're still getting through it. But it's not going. Yeah. The thing is, it's never with situations like that. It's never a thing to where you like, oh man, yeah, that happened. It's over. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, it make you slow down and think about life.
Yeah, it do. But I take it as, you know what? This is just another testimony to your life. This is something else that's going to make you stronger because it's giving me another clarity. It's giving me another outlook on life. It's giving me another perspective on people going through whatever they go through. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I don't look at it so, I guess, shallow no more. I could see it a little deeper than what I was seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
yeah,
might really be going through or feeling some type of way because of what happened. You know what I mean? Well, I think I got a little more empathy for others.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I gained some more empathy. What you said, they call me Poet Q. Jada, collectivism is in our blood. Individualism is our newly adopted mind frame. That's why we struggle as a whole. Exactly. Lil Q said people only want to be down when you up. Yeah. Till he said, no, I never been chased by the Klan. LOL, that's wild. Look, when you in the military, you sometimes don't know where the fuck you're gonna end up at. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in training in a lot of states in the United States. Washington, Arkansas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, fucking all over California, all up and down this motherfucker. But this event happened in Arkansas. If you know me, you know I'm kind of one of those extreme motherfuckers. I'll go snowboarding, rock climbing. I do that type of shit, and so I also like paintballing and all kind of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I tell myself I'll find me a paintball range while I'm out here in Arkansas and I'm at school, and I'm gonna go paintballing while I got time and this, that, and the third. And yeah, that's what I do. And then when I do, I go out there and I smoke them. Look, I say I smoke them. I'm out there running and I'm tearing their ass up through these woods. And the gun I had a paintball gun with a electronic trigger, so I can hold it. And that motherfucker, it was fully auto or 3-round burst. All I had to do was hit a button on the selector switch. And so I'm out here in 3-round bursts, and I'm just and they coming at them. And these niggas, they don't know what to do because they out here like this. I got the speed loader holsters on me, so I got like 4 of them. I got the extra CO2 cartridge on the side. I got the speed hopper so that the balls load in nice and smoothly, no misfeeds and nothing. And I got the selector switch on that motherfucker, and I'm dogging them, bro. Do you know I wore their ass out like 3 games, and after the game, I caught myself going to eat like at this little spot down the street. These motherfuckers followed me, bro, and had the KKK symbol all in the window of their shit. I'm like, oh no, it did. I said, no, this ain't what the fuck it is.
Said these ain't paintballs.
I said, these ain't paintballs over here. These right here. This ain't paintballs. So, nigga, I'm jumping the whip, nigga. And these motherfuckers pull up like, I say, oh, I rented a Charger at that time, nigga. I'm smashing on them. They trying to keep up, but they can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? I dip right back to the base, and You know, it is.
Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
It is what it is. You know.
Ain't no way.
She said, as much as we don't want to admit it, traumatic events changes, and we got to learn how to let it go. Yep.
Yes.
We definitely do, and that's where I'm at right now, the letting go part. I'm in the letting go phase at this moment, to be completely transparent and honest. I'm at the letting go phase. It happened, nigga.
So
let's keep moving. We got more work to do. Can't nothing stop us. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. You got a family that's counting on you. You counting on you. You got dreams that you still want to achieve.
Man, don't let nobody fuck that up for you.
Not even life events. You cannot let life events fuck up your dreams. You got to bounce back. You got to become bigger than those life events. Sometimes it may seem like they're too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't surpass them. You can't get over it. Like shit. Yes, you can. Yes,
and you will.
You will. If Big Fifth could do it, you could do it. I'm telling you. God damn it. Police said Big Q was lit. LOL.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's how we gotta be though.
Man, I'm super lit. And I still gotta go in here and cook.
I like it. You know what I mean? Police said I find it on the trauma and internalize it. And that's bad for us.
Yeah. Healthy and mentally healthy, physically healthy, it ain't good for us at all.
No.
As far as health goes, on either spectrum.
You can't do that. And that's what I'm learning too.
Right.
Learned a lot through this shit, man.
Well, I ain't got enough to say, y'all, man. I want to thank y'all absolutely for tuning into Men's Mental Health on the Full Cup. Make sure y'all check out Real Blunt also every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on the West. And you know the rest. You know the rest. I want to thank everybody who tunes in with us.
Jones.
You see me trying out here. Shout out to my nigga 50 Capone, man, doing this thing.
Do it damn.
Y'all know what it is, man. Just a little bit. Shout out to my wife, Cubana Queen. Shout out to my girl, Jamie, J. Pooh doing her thing. Norm, A-Pain. I'm not trying to forget nobody at all, man. Everybody doing their thing out there. I definitely got to go in here and cook now because if not, I'm going to go to sleep and the kids going to starve. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in today to Men's Mental Health on the Full Cup Podcast. You know that we do this every week. Don't forget to tune in on Tuesday Queens AF is on this Tuesday. Make sure y'all tune in 7 a.m. on the West. You know the rest. I'm King Jones, man. Dealing with my nigga 50 Capone.
50 Capone. Stay blown. You know it.
And we out of here, baby.
Love y'all.